And so anyway, one day I missed this weight, and he's like, hey, next Friday, you come in here. I don't give a shit what it takes. I don't care. Like, caffeine up, get it fucking going, slap yourself, stab somebody on the way in. Yeah. I don't care what it takes.
Beat off on the subway.
Pull it out on the drive. You know what I mean? Whatever it takes. In the car.
Whatever gets you fired up.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome to Gas Station Cappuccino by Caffeine and Kilos. I am Danny Lehr, here with Dean Saddoris.
Here we are, episode 3.
Here we go. Dean, what are you sipping on there?
I actually just made a office batch of the infamous, brand new, yet already world famous Holiday Blend by Caffeine and Kilos.
When you started with the infamous, I was kind of wondering where you were going, and then you just kept going.
You name it. It's this.
Don't have to.
It's delicious.
Don't have to name it. You did.
Yeah, it's very good.
What do you get there? Get a little.
At the beginning of the flavor, the flavor cave, Flavor Town.
Flavor Town. Hop on the first class ticket.
Flavor Town.
Flavor Town, USA, coming in.
Apparently, I cut my finger really deep on something.
The rail when you were boarding the train.
To Flavor Town?
Flavor Town. Yeah.
Was this just...
You gotta be careful.
I think this just happened when I pulled out my pocket knife a second ago. Mm-hmm. It just totally
They allow pocket knives on the train. So there's not TSA before boarding the train.
Speaking of pocket knives, this is man talk. This is like a man show, man talk sometimes.
Man talk.
So, if you are in the market for...
Although, if you're a female, feel free to listen. I don't want you to feel excluded.
No, for sure. If you're in the market for a new pocket knife, don't go cheap.
No.
You have to spend.
Yeah.
And if you go with a Benchmade pocket knife...
Do it.
You are going to spend, a few $100s. But it's guaranteed for life. I just got this back from Benchmade. They did a full-on hardware replacement.
Really? What was wrong with it?
Sharpen the blade. Well, you can just send it in whenever you want, and they'll do it.
Hey, tune it up.
Yeah, exactly. They did a full-on hardware replacement, and they resharpened the blade, and I did tip the end of it.
Nice.
Pretty severely, actually. But they got it almost back to, factory shape here.
They said, doesn't even matter. They've been using this thing as a screwdriver. We'll sharpen this up for you.
They'll fix it. And it took a couple weeks, and now it's back, and now it's better than ever.
There are some things in life that just once you've had a nicer one, there's no going back.
Yeah, and it's so sharp. I literally sliced my finger off like cutting onions for a nice steak stew. Mm-hmm. And now I'm just chop the tip of my finger off.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even realize.
Well, it's like the whole thing, though, that a sharper blade is safer than a dull one because you don't have to push as hard,
That's true.
My wife one time cut her finger pretty deep. She was cutting an avocado. And she'd been watching the cooking channel.
Oh, no. God. Watch that visual.
She was watching the cooking channel. And so she did the whole thing where they they go to stab the seed.
Oh, my God.
But she didn't do the one where you take the side of it and slap it into it. She went to stab the seed.
Oh.
And it slid off the side because the knife wasn't that sharp. And so instead of going in, it kind of slid off straight through the soft avocado into her hand.
That is terrifying.
And immediately it happened and she said, I'm an idiot. It's one of those things
There's
where
no way I could possibly miss or glance off of this rounded shaped object.
Slimy, rounded object.
Very hard.
But Emerald Lagasse does it or whatever on the board. That Gianna, what's that girl with the giant man hands? You know what I'm talking about? The Italian
man hands.
Man hands. Yeah. Absolutely, I can't watch her because those giant hands.
I heard she just cracks lobster bare hands. Doesn't even use a
you know who you heard that from? It was me. I saw it. It's on her show.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yes, I knew it was somebody I knew.
Gianna something. If you remember her name, email us podcast@caffeineandkilos.com. Man hands Italian lady.
We're gonna have the most random answers
to
questions that we've forgotten.
Want to know? Yeah. We don't have Alexa in here. So
make sure to include the question with the answer.
Yeah. So what we're going to get into today, we're going to get into a little bit of kind of routine stuff. Maybe some pre-post workouts and pre-post competition perhaps. That's what I was thinking. But before that, tomorrow, it'll be in the past by the time this goes live, but tomorrow is actually
December 14th.
Dino's birthday.
It is my birthday.
Turning 29.
Turning 26.
Sorry, keep saying
forever.
So I got him something, and he actually has no idea what this is. He's going to open it here.
Live on air.
Live on air. Yeah, I heard it's good radio to do visual stuff.
It is. Yeah, that's when you know you're doing the complete opposite job what you're supposed to do. Good thing we do this YouTube as well. So.
Yeah, we'll pop it open. Well, first, you want to describe to people what you're looking at there?
Yeah, right here I'm looking at a festive bag. It could be a Christmas bag. It could also be a birthday bag.
Yeah.
I think those aren't balloons. Those are actually ornaments. So this is actually a full-blown Christmas bag.
Yeah. Those are ornaments.
And it does say "'Tis the season."
Yeah, I didn't get
that might have been the giveaway.
It does say "'Tis the season." There's an apostrophe before the T on "'tis."
And this is absolutely a 100% re-gifted bag.
Yeah, I had to rip off the label.
Missing,
I had to rip off the label.
Or it said to Danny Lehr.
There's
from Jess.
Yeah, something like that. Actually, I think it was from Aunt Joyce. But the point is, Aunt Joyce, she was the aunt who gave everybody pencils for Christmas.
See, I love that. I
Every
love
year.
pencils.
Yeah, it has your name on it.
Oh,
but the thing
great.
is, like, how many pencils do you need with your name on them? Do you really need, like, a fresh 48 pack every year? Aunt Joyce, how about this year a toy?
I'm like Fat Joe with Air Force Ones. I wear them once and throw them out. So the pencil, you use it once, you toss it.
Well, you sharpen it once, and then it starts to go dull. If I sharpen it in, it's going to be too short. You're banging out. It's good for one sharpen.
Let's not forget, though, back in, like, middle school, maybe even, like, elementary school.
The
like
pencil with their name on it makes you king shit.
Having the pencil that was, like, super short, like, 3-inch pencil was, like, kind of cool.
That was a thing.
Aaron knows what I'm talking about.
That was a thing. No, that
was a total thing. Like, oh, dude, look at Jimmy. Look how tiny Jimmy's pencils. Look at that. That's sick.
That guy must never fucking make mistakes. It's still got an eraser.
Dude, his eraser's gone.
How does he still have an eraser on that short-ass pencil?
Dude's a G.
You know what it is? It's still the fact is like some stuff that you like make someone look cool. It's something that makes you look like you don't care is like where it's at sometimes.
Oh yeah, I don't even care.
No, this guy doesn't give a shit. Look at that,
tripping.
dude. He's down with that 2-inch pencil. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, I had a few girls say that to me in high school.
Knew that was coming. All right, let's open up.
Open it up.
So we have.
Oh, there's no card.
No card.
There's no card.
We do have a green paper, like a neon.
I tried to match the bag, but not a lot of success there.
It kind of matches it matches the ornaments. Yeah. Okay, first initial view here. It says game used, MLB authentic. Box.
Yeah. Show everyone listening to the podcast.
Yeah.
Hold it in front of the mic.
Show it in front of the microphone. Can you hear this box? And then so I'm gonna open it here. It's got a picture of like the standard Major League Baseball logo.
I don't understand why I'm nervous.
Why are you so nervous?
I'm excited.
Opening the little paper. Oh, and it says Yankees. That beautiful leather Yankees wallet.
Well, now, continue to open.
Continue to open.
There's
tokens and icons. Now we got this card here. And the inside it says, this is a Major League authenticated game used uniform. So this wallet was made out of the uniform?
Open up a little more.
Open up a little bit more. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And it has like dirt on it.
It's legit.
What?
I didn't even scuff it up. It came that way.
Well, yeah, I would hope so. Hopefully this wasn't somebody's butt.
That's the tail.
It might be a streak mark.
Maybe that's the tail of the jersey and it was tucked in with their jaw strap.
That is crazy. This is fucking awesome.
So it's a wallet.
I honestly, like at first I thought maybe it was like from a leather belt, but I was like, that's a lot of belts.
That's a lot of belt. That must be Pablo Sandoval didn't play for the Yankees.
This is a brilliant idea.
Yeah, it's a wallet, but in the billfold part, the separator in the billfold section of the wallet.
What do you use this for?
Maybe you keep receipts in front, cash in back.
Yeah.
You know what
I never knew what to do with that. I always kind of just put maybe like big bills that like I don't want to be seen like in the public. Like I don't want anybody seeing my hundreds or my fives.
Yeah, my fives.
My 100 that never leaves my wallet.
The separator is a Yankees jersey. It's actually
pinstripe
used uniform, and then it's got a little hologram showing it's legit. And then the best part is that I was looking at it. The uniform is actually scuffed up.
No, it does have like a little bit of dirt on it. Like it's legit like from somebody's uniform that was cut up. That is awesome. That is a great gift.
Now here's the thing: you may not want to. I kind of want you to use it.
Wow, I don't know if I want to use it.
I knew you wouldn't. I saw it and I was like, I don't think he's going to want to use it because this thing...
But I guess it's too special to use. I don't want to get it like an ink or something.
You put on a shelf or something, no one's ever going to know there's a jersey in there.
Yeah, but I will. I don't care about what anyone else thinks. Man, that's tough.
I kind of want you to use it. I kind of want you to use it.
I'm going to think about it.
Unless you like your current wallet you use now better. You know what I mean? If you really like your current wallet,
I don't think that's the case. A wallet's a wallet, you know?
Yeah.
But this is a special wallet in a way that I don't know if I want to use it.
Yeah.
Because of the uniform inside. Yeah. Like, that's really cool. Like,
but it's kind of one of those things too, like,
so
what, it's just gonna sit somewhere on a shelf? Like, what is that really, you know what I mean?
I might put it on display in my office.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, don't be afraid to use it.
I'll probably end up using it, actually. Dude, thank you very much.
Yeah?
This is very awesome. This is like, it's very, very unique thing. That's actually a brilliant idea.
Best gift I've ever given.
It's a really good gift. It's a very good gift. And if anybody doesn't know, I'm a diehard Yankees fan.
And if anybody doesn't know, I'm terrible at fucking giving gifts.
I wouldn't say that. I've gotten pretty good gifts from you.
I don't know.
Thank you very much, Danny.
There we go. Now that everyone's been subjected to 10 minutes of our personal lives.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was good, though. I thought it was an interesting thing.
I'm very thankful and I'm very impressed. That was a cool gift. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. So, now, moving on past that, now that we got that out of the way, let's actually, you want to talk workouts or competition first? Because one will probably make it in the next episode and one we'll do today.
I want to go pre-workouts.
Workouts, not competition.
No. We'll do competitions next time. Or whatever. Right. Second.
What time do you prefer to train?
Okay. So, ideally, if I could, in a perfect world, I could train whenever I wanted, I would probably say, like, a noon session.
Nooner.
If I could choose any time, because I've always
been a big fan of the nooner myself.
Yeah, can't beat a good nooner. So...
Power lunch.
Yeah, so, I mean, you get a good breakfast in. Yeah. You're like, your day's already like in full swing.
Yeah.
This is like, training full time kind of mindset here.
Right.
Plenty of time to recover before and after, and
the breakfast digested.
The breakfast is digested. You probably already had also like some kind of snack, maybe some kind of carb snack for pre-train or whatever your regiment kind of is. And then obviously the ideal time to recover afterwards, you got the rest of the night.
Yeah.
To get worked on or there's places are still open. You know what I mean? Like it's not too early where like you got a whole other
still make it out for the rub time.
You can also like if you're obviously if you're training at that time of the day, you can wake up early enough and get enough sleep to where you can get a lot done before then.
Yeah. Also train too late at night. Sometimes you struggle to sleep.
Oh, I honestly deal with that every night because I can't train until about 5:30 or 6:30 every night. That's about when I get to the gym.
Right. And so you're not done until 7:38.
Exactly. And then I don't go to bed till maybe 11:30 or 12.
Yeah.
Because my body's just completely wired.
My worst night of sleep is Friday nights. I haven't gone recently, but when I was always going out to Cal Strength for Max Out Fridays, you get all fired up. Plus, it's like Max Out Friday, so you really get it going with the caffeine and everything.
You're hitting the salts, you're hitting the caffeine.
Getting all jacked up. And then, but you think I have almost an hour drive home. Yeah. Like, over that hour drive, you chill out. And I do. I feel, like, calmer after the hour drive home.
But you're very alert and aware.
Like, it's an internal thing. And then I just lay there in bed staring at the ceiling, like, contemplating, like, maybe the 2 cups of coffee between snatch and clean and jerk. Maybe I should have done 1.
And in the moment, like you're gonna, even if you're like before you get there, like I'm not gonna drink coffee now. I'm just gonna tough it out.
In the moment, one thing matters, and that's making that damn lift.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
where's the nose torque?
Yeah.
Where's the caffeine pills?
Oh, love the torque.
Where's the coffee? Where's the white monster?
It was even like after my shoulder surgery, I'm only doing squats for a while it recovered. Mm-hmm. And Dave Spitz had me on this squat program. It totally worked. I've hit all-time PRs I haven't even touched since then on this, Mm-hmm. And it's funny. At one point, I was like, hit this plateau. I just like could not get over this little hump for whatever reason. My squats were fine. I was getting stronger. I was hitting more reps at lower weights. Mm-hmm. And, he would say like, a 1 rep max squat is a skill set.
Yeah.
And so anyway, one day I missed this weight, and he's like, hey, next Friday, you come in here. I don't give a shit what it takes. I don't care. Like, caffeine up, get it fucking going, slap yourself, stab somebody on the way in. Yeah. I don't care what it takes.
Beat off on the subway.
Pull it out on the drive. You know what I mean? Whatever it takes. In the car. Whatever
gets you fired up.
Yeah, he's like, I do not care what it takes. You need to get fired up next week, and we're going to make this fucking lift. And I'm like... All right, man, here we go. Right. So you're like drinking coffee and taking caffeine pills, and it's like wondering, then like you do the squat, and there's like whatever, like a little pimple on my forehead, like starts bleeding, like a bust open.
Really?
Like, blood pressure's a little high, probably.
Yeah, I can't.
Eyes just
hyperventilating,
blown it out. Yeah, holy smokes. But it's true, like there are in the moment, it's like the only
Doesn't
thing
matter.
that matters. There's one thing in life that matters, and that is this lift.
Exactly. Nothing else matters. No.
Which is why exercise and training actually is a stress relief. A lot, it seems counterintuitive a little bit.
Because all the physical stress you're going under.
Doing something so strenuous, but it's like the mental stress is it's a huge stress relief because of that. Yeah. So that's interesting, that the noontime. I really, I've really kind of grown to like a 3 p.m.
Okay.
Kind of the same.
Get a lunch in also.
Get a lunch in also. Get a couple meals in. You get your breakfast. You get your power lunch in. You know what I mean?
You get a lot more done.
You get some more done. And then, because after a really hard training session, like there's not, like, if you need to get some, like body work, something like that done, or a good recovery meal. But, I feel like that 3 p.m., you get your breakfast in. You could even have like a little cup of coffee in the morning, but you don't want to drink too much. You want to save that, most of that caffeine right before you train. But then, right around that 2 p.m., you kind of that's when you kind of start caffeinating up, maybe a little pre-snack if that's what you're doing, getting ready to go. So 3 o'clock, fucking ready to hit it. And then, you're done. It's 5 o'clock. Go eat dinner. You know what I mean? And then you kind of got the evening to actually chill and relax. You're not like trying to finish up some stuff.
Yeah, I could definitely agree with you on that. Actually, probably being better than 12. Now that I think about it, that probably would be better.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to
you got to really, and obviously we're, like I said before, we're really talking about like somebody training full time. Your day revolves around your training, and you're not training twice a day. Yeah. For once a day style training, that's probably ideal.
Yeah, somewhere right around.
And
there.
if you're able to get in like a 2.5 hour session because you're developing your whole day and your whole time around that, that could be a good time to get that done.
Had to pick morning or night. What do you do?
After like what time in the morning are we talking?
Ooh,
like before
6 a.m.
Oh God, nighttime.
Really?
Yeah. I'm just like in the morning. Like I'm not a morning person. It's more just the fact that like I just don't.
It's okay if you're not a morning person.
No, I just don't feel like I am physically ready to do anything that early in the morning.
Not really a morning person.
Well, no, I like doing like work and like being out and like going running errands in the morning. Like all that stuff's fine. But as far as like working out, not really my thing.
Nothing is better. Nothing is nicer than a nice morning walk.
See, I can get into that, but we're talking like weightlifting. I don't want to start off my day like maxing out triples off the blocks cleans, and then having like 12 hours of like shit to do after that.
It's awful. Oh, that's another.
I'm good.
That's another thing about why the 3 p.m. or even noon's okay, but 3 is a little better in my opinion. Is because part of it is if it's before that, like even a 9 a.m. session, like even if you get up early, like how much have you really done before then? And so you're just kind of tight. By the time 3 o'clock rolls around, your muscles are warm. You kind of, like even if you haven't done a full warm up, like you've sat down and stood up a few times, you've walked around a little, just getting warm. Because warming up is the worst.
Well, also like
warming up is awful.
Yeah, no, it's
like trying to convince your body to go from that resting recovery state into a moving state.
I need me personally, I'm most confident going into a training session knowing that I've had plenty of liquids and plenty of food to do the best I can that day.
Really?
So whatever time that is where I can have all those things in my head where I feel like I'm ready to go, that's important to me personally.
Right.
Like I like training like later at night and more recently now because I know like I've probably had like close to a gallon of water. I've had, at least 2 solid meals, maybe 2 solid meals and a snack. I'm gonna have a good big dinner afterwards. Like I feel like I'm like I should have no reason to not like perform today. I wake up at 6 a.m. Like I've had a little bit of breakfast. I haven't had really much to drink yet.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of like I just feel skinny. I don't feel as strong.
Yeah, and you're not a morning person, so.
Fair enough.
Here's another thing too is that I actually really like. And this isn't a part of my life right now, but. I really like a pre-workout nap.
Really? See, I hate
not
that.
A long
I feel like I
20
suck when I do that.
Oh no! Like if say I'm training at 3, if at 1 o'clock, 1:30 maybe, 1:30 to 2, lay down, just close your eyes, like 20 minutes, boom, then you're up. You know what I mean? Or even like maybe even right around like 2, like 1:45 till 2:15, lay down, then open her, boop. Up 2:15. All right, here we go. Drink some coffee. Start moving around a little. Really get the warm up going, like 2:45. And I think part of that stems from actually competing. I know we're going to talk pre-work or pre-competition another day, but it's like when you're traveling to compete, say national championship, something like that. It's like if you're lifting, whatever time your session is, if it's not first thing in the morning, like you get up that day, you got to make weight later, so you're really kind of you're trying to stay off your feet.
Yeah.
And so you're just kind of bumming around, and then after you weigh in. if you're staying in the meat hotel, you weigh in, you go back up to your room, lay down for 20, 30 minutes.
Get some food in you, get some liquids.
Eat a little
maybe take a little power nap.
Lay down 20, 30 minutes, get up, singlet on, get it going.
Yeah.
But see, that's another thing. I'd go out to Cal Strength sometimes, trains at 5, get out there at 3:30, lay on the couch till 4:15, get up, kind of get it going. Do you like to take naps, pre-workout, pre-competition? Email podcast@caffeine.
Yeah, I believe, I think Ben does that a lot, Ben Claridette. I think he's mentioned that to me before, like if he's, like really focusing on training and like getting ready for like a big meet like an AO or a Nationals or something like that, he tends to take like after he does his coaching, I think his last like actual class before the afternoon classes might be like a 12 or something like that. So he goes home, kind of like does his thing,
eats a little,
takes a little nap, comes back by like 3:30.
I think it's a mental thing more than anything, more than just getting off your feet and resting your body. It's like gives you a chance to kind of reset.
Well, I mean,
you reset the day.
If you have the opportunity, and he's obviously he's got early classes, 5:30 or a 6 o'clock class that he's coaching, so like. He's up early, so if you have the opportunity to take a power nap, it's definitely like something you should do. It's only going to make you feel better.
Get it in.
Like if you're taking a power nap and you're coming back and working harder than you would if you were just tired from the whole day, like that's going to benefit everybody. It's going to benefit your clients. It's going to benefit you. Everybody's going to be happier.
So what about so you train post-workout? What's the Dean Saddoris routine?
Man,
just finished leaving the gym after leaving the bar out on the platform with all the weight still on it.
I just leave my bar for someone else to clean up.
Yeah, not your problem.
There's a lot of female athletes at our gym on the weightlifting team, so I just make them do all the cleaning.
Well, they like it.
Totally kidding, obviously, but we do have a lot of girls on our team that are very talented. It's actually really cool to see like. It's funny how you can be motivated by anybody, no matter what's on the bar or like who's lifting. Like you can get fired up from anybody lifting as long as they're trying their hardest. It's awesome.
Worlds were just on, a week or two ago, and my daughter really likes watching weightlifting because to her it's a normal thing for weightlifting to be on the TV. Because I put on every time there's nationals or AO, whatever, it's on, right? So 3-4 times a year between World Championships, Pan Am, it's on TV. So she's like, I'm like, Maddie, there's some weightlifting. She's like, oh, good, put it on the TV. Like she wants to watch, and she'll sit in front of the TV and watch it, right? Yeah. And so I really like it, especially the female sessions. I really make sure to point, hey, Maddie, let's come watch whatever. She'll watch it. And because the whole thing of like, and then there's a blonde girl. It was like, actually, it was Lydia.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, Maddie, look, she has blonde hair just like you. Look, you can be strong and feminine.
Well, she's already strong and feminine.
Maddie?
Yeah.
Well, she's strong.
She's pretty girly.
Like long hair, you mean? Anyway, so no shit. But anyway, it's funny because like Lydia has like Hello Kitty on her belt. But that's an extreme, obviously. But at that whole thing, like, oh look at her. Oh wow, look, she's pretty. Look how strong she is, man. Bet she's smart too, But it's true, just like that positive reinforcement, They're like, look, this is something girls can do, and they're really, look how strong she is, and that's great. And anyway, so that's a little aside there, but So you leave the gym, you left all your plates on the bar.
Yeah.
I leave the gym.
Yeah, I leave. I take off my thumb tape, throw it on the floor.
Yeah, you say something, mumble something.
Right next to the trash can.
Next to the trash.
Leave my water bottle out.
Or what you like kind of toss it towards the trash can, and when it bounces off the side, you shine it on.
Yeah, you just kind of shake your head like, maybe tomorrow I'll make it. Maybe I'll make it tomorrow.
Ooh, that was close.
Almost had that one.
And then you say, I believe, usually mumble the words, I quit this bitch.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm so sick of this sport.
All right.
I hate this.
This place fucking sucks.
This place fucking sucks. fucking hate weightlifting.
And then Ben goes, bye, Dino!
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. That's right. Bye, Dino. Like the USPS. Like
yeah. He goes, bye, Dino! And he goes, bye, Ben, thanks for everything! And he closed the door, and he goes, scum sucking son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch makes a mess in here.
I hope you crash on the way home. Hope you drive off a cliff. Sets of 8 in the squad, huh? Sets of 8, son of a bitch. Sets of 8. Not 7, we gotta do 8, huh?
Speaking of that, on Monday, I get a little off track here, but whatever. On Monday,
there's no track.
3x10.
The only track going on here is the train.
The Flavortown.
Flavortown.
The Flavortown.
That's the only tracks running through this thing.
I'm on my second cup of the day, and I haven't had any lunch. So I'm feeling pretty,
You're on the way to Flavortown.
Yeah, I'm on the way to fucking Panic Attack Town. What were we talking about? Oh.
Conductor.
Leaving the gym.
Leaving the gym. Leaving the gym.
So
Sets of 8.
Ideally, when I'm actually on top of it, I want to do a shake at the gym, because I know when I get home, it's not going to happen.
Shake it, don't break it.
So like currently, I take a good amount of supplements. I'm on like some creatine, BCAAs, fish oil, glutamine is inside my BCAAs. It's like a intra post kind of drink. I drink pretty much all day long.
Who makes that?
That one I actually currently I bounce around, kind of like try different ones and flavors.
Play the field.
Yeah. Right now I'm taking what's it called? The post-workout stuff. It's a BCAA glutamine combo from Max Effort Muscle, the Corey G stuff. And actually the flavor is just bomb. It's like a lemonade, but it's like not overly sweet. It's just it tastes really good.
That's the glutamine BCAAs?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you think the BCAAs make a difference?
I don't know, but it helps me drink a lot of more water.
Yeah.
Yeah. And honestly, it tastes really good.
Aaron, AA Ron, you take BCAAs?
No, I don't.
Do you think they make a difference?
I've never had it, so no, I don't.
There we go.
No, and you'll read a lot of stuff that says it doesn't do shit, and you'll read some stuff that says it does. Honestly, it helps me drink a proper amount of water every day. I like how it tastes.
Remember when Cellucor sent us the giant bags full of BCAAs? They're like the single serving packets,
and
a couple hundred of them. Yeah, a couple hundred of those too. Well, the BCAAs, I was still teaching at the time. I would take them to school, and I would just drink them like Kool-Aid. Between every class, I would drink the BCAAs. Yeah. And I'd just be like, dude, I'm trying to stay pumped out here. I'm trying to keep pumped.
Yeah.
Down like 4 a day.
No, they're good. It tastes good. And it helps me drink water. So I'm just gonna keep drinking it.
So protein.
That would be ideal.
BCAAs,
I've been really slacking on the protein.
And then what other supplements do you take? Fish oil, protein, BCAAs, glutamine.
Well, caffeine, I guess technically.
Yeah.
I try not
Number one proven ergogenic aid.
Yeah, I actually don't really drink caffeine as far as like in my before I train, or really after. Just kind of stay away from like that. What's it called? When your muscles, what you explain?
Well, recovery, like when you're finished working
it's not really good
you want to
drink.
get back to homeostasis as soon as possible. And so post-workout takes about 2 to 3 hours before your body's kind of in a rest and recovery state, right? Because you can't recover unless you're in a resting state. So any sort of stimulants immediately post-workout or within 2 hours or so of working out do kind of delay you getting back into homeostasis where your body can then repair and improve.
Yep. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I remember you told me that a while back, actually, and ever since then I've kind of been way more conscious of that.
Yeah.
Because, if it only affects it a little bit, that's a little bit I can help myself recover.
That's the way I see it. Is honestly,
I don't care if it's 1%. That's 1% I'm going to gain.
Yeah, and plus 1%, if that happens every single workout. Like, say you leave every workout, and half an hour later you're chugging a bunch of whatever, coffee or smoking a bunch of cigarettes, nicotine, or whatever you're doing.
I mean, you got to sometimes
blow a couple heaters. You got to blow a couple heaters.
Post-workout heaters.
Yeah. No. By the way, old Cal Strength days, a couple individuals would be out smoking, blowing some heaters between snatch cleaners.
Yeah, that's like old school weightlifting.
On the way to the gym.
Yeah.
So pick me up
3 packs a day.
Yeah. Anyway, it's out back between snatch cleaner. Anyway,
that's funny.
But post-workout, doing anything like that, stimulants, it's not really ideal for about 2 hours. And say it only affects 1% of your recovery. Well, shit, do that 100 days.
Yeah, adds up.
100%. Yep. It's like you just lost a workout.
Yeah.
And you might say, what's one workout out of 100? But let me tell you something. That shit's hard.
Yeah. Why do that?
That is hard. Why would you do that to yourself?
Just wait.
Like, dude, I got 2 hours. Like, I can make it 2 hours.
And it's also luckily for me, it's also later in the night. Like, I'm not trying to honestly drink a bunch of coffee at 10 o'clock at night. There's no gain in that for me.
Right.
But yeah, then after the big workout, get home. My drive home's about 15 minutes from the gym. So usually get home.
What do you listen to on the drive?
Probably a game.
Sounds of the ocean?
Probably a game.
Oh, yeah.
Like if there's a basketball game on, or ESPN radio, or if I'm still feeling like something really cool happened, I might slap the music I was listening to in the gym while I was training.
Now here's one thing.
Bring the party home.
One thing I can guarantee: PR happens. Windows are down on the drive.
Oh, windows are down. Shirts off. AC's on.
Dude, unless it's the winter, then it's the heater. Yeah. John North, he always says windows down, AC up. Let me tell you something.
Honestly, I love that.
Sometimes
because that is a feeling.
Well, I do it.
No, yeah.
But you know what else I do? Let me tell you this. I also go windows down, heater up.
Yeah.
In the wintertime.
Yeah.
He never talks about that.
No.
Poor heater.
The AC on, windows down, like, that is a mood for sure.
Oh,
Like, that is far beyond just like a joke. Like, that's a mood.
And I'll tell you what, windows down, heater up. That's a mood also.
I just feel good when I hear that phrase.
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
Dude,
We'll get you some children's Tylenol and you'll be fine.
That's some children's Tylenol.
Yeah.
I think my sister's cold. You know, I say, well then why don't you do us a solid and rub her a little, rubber tummy.
Rubber shoulders.
Warm her up.
Yeah.
Whose fault is that? You're in the back. I'm in front. Don't kill Daddy's vibe.
No, don't. Can't kill the vibe. But, you know, for dinner, you know, we usually try and do me and Kelsey get home about the same time from the gym.
Yeah, quinoa and soy.
No. Yeah, far from those. Try and do like a solid...
Couscous.
A couscous? What's that?
Couscous.
What's couscous? I don't remember.
Couscous.
What is it?
It's it's kind of like quinoa. It's like a grain, non-grain couscous. It's like it's like quinoa, I think.
I think I might have had it in one of those like pre-made meals or something.
My dad would make it backpacking, but I think he would only take it because my mom would give him shit for buying it. And so I think he would just buy it because she complained about it.
Yeah,
it's kind of like
I do that a lot.
Yeah,
thanks.
that's kind of my MO.
I'll just eat something I hate just to spite somebody.
Oh yeah.
I hate when you bring that here. It stinks so bad. I'll bring it for the rest of the
next
week.
month.
Yeah.
That's right. I don't even like salmon.
I'm actually just microwaving it and then throwing it out. Just to get the place a little aroma.
No, you gotta eat it so they see you eating it, and you go in the bathroom and you purge.
Yeah, you purge. You purge it out. Yeah, for dinner though, we try and do like, you know, a nice balance of, you know, high protein, probably some high carbs, honestly. Like a good clean protein, clean carb with some fats in there too, but try and just get like a well-rounded dinner. You know, kind of make sure, like, optimize my recovery. Especially if I didn't have a shake, I really want to like do at least like 20, 25 grams of protein.
Yeah.
You know, maybe like a sweet potato of some sort or some vegetables. You know, try and do that most of the time. If I'm feeling lazy, swing by Chipotle.
Yeah.
Do like a bowl or something.
You know what I eat for dinner? Whatever Jessica has on the table. And I have never once complained. It's like laundry. I've never once complained about what's for dinner because I didn't cook it or prepare it.
Yeah, and at the end of the day,
she cooks mostly because she's home first. If I used to cook more when I was home and she was gone, but now that she's home and I'm gone, it makes sense. I get home right around 5. Then with the kids, we eat early, so it's like it's just there. And so whatever it is, I'm like, oh, that's awesome. I was hoping to have a chicken salad again.
Man, I love chicken salad.
Well, and that's the thing.
Yucatan chicken salad.
There's always
from, Dos Coyotes.
Oh yeah, and it's like chicken thighs. Like there's some fatty in there, whatever. It's not like plain chicken breast, plain salad. It's usually there's a lot going on, but like I really don't worry about
like
eating
cranberry.
vegetables.
Any cranberries in there?
Dude, we actually we
some shaved almonds.
I tell her she makes the best salads, and she just kind of shrugs her shoulders. Call it the kitchen sink salad. You just throw everything in it.
Yeah.
But the kitchen sink. Yeah, so like for example.
So you put the washer sponge in there?
Yeah, you go sponge, and also we got a bottle brush because the baby, right? So bottle brush goes in there, the little cap too.
Oh, nice.
No, so like there's whatever some sort of nut is in there, walnut, shaved almonds, cashews, macadamia, whatever.
What kind of dressing normally?
Normally it's like
olive
oil and this vinaigrette thing. It's some balsamic and then olive oil. Or we went that olive oil tasting place. Right now we're working our way through that blood orange olive oil.
That's some good stuff.
Oh, it's good. And so anyway, and then just like there's tomatoes, chopped up onion, some sort of a cheese.
Yeah, celery.
Maybe either like goat cheese or whatever. Some sort of a cheese is in there.
I'm a big blue cheese in my salad guy. Like a steak salad with blue cheese.
Dude.
Like a Jack's Urban Eats steak salad, blue cheese, onions.
Come on.
It's a Rap City.
Rap City.
It's Flavor Town.
Flavor Town.
Destination. Flavor City.
Flavor Town. Destination. Dino.
What's that guy's name?
Which one?
The Flavor Town guy.
I don't know.
He started that. The guy with the spiky hair.
Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri.
That's like his thing. Flavor Town. That's
Flavor
what he says
Town.
all the time.
Really?
Yeah. That's where it came from.
I thought he said boom.
No, I think that's
Austin.
Emerald Lagasse.
No, it's Austin.
And Austin. Yeah, Austin does that a lot too.
We should get Austin in here on the next podcast and have him do an Emerald Lagasse impression.
Yeah. You might have to get a new microphone. You might blow out the speaker.
That'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's probably it for today. We're a little past right around half an hour.
Yeah.
And there we go. So we talked a little bit
gonna...
about pre and post workout, at least your routine.
Yeah. Well, we talked about yours too a little bit.
A little bit. That's okay. I'm not complaining about not talking about mine. I'm saying kind of what we did.
Yeah.
We discussed it.
Did the dinner.
Oh yeah, the dinner, whatever she made.
Yeah.
Yeah, and which is much appreciated.
Yeah,
and she always does good. It's always like meat and some sort of meat and vegetables. So I don't even eat vegetables really throughout the day. Like I do sometimes, but I don't stress off it because I know there's going to be something at dinner.
Or so wait, before we do sign off here, what is there anything different from what are the differences from my post to yours? As far as like after you work out, like what's your first thing you do?
Well, like right now I'm not taking. I don't even take protein right now.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of working.
I've been
out,
really honestly. I've been
and-
off protein lately. Also,
Yeah.
I take everything else just about but that.
Yeah.
The casein pudding at night used to be a really big part of my regimen, but I just been lazy and
so
slacking.
Well, actually, right now I don't really have a big routine because like I said, I work out 3 to 4 days a week, and it's like it's just like training for life,
You're
like
getting
longevity
plenty
training.
of natural recovery already.
Exactly. It's more of like longevity training than it is training for something. So it's different. When I'm training to compete, then I get like I'm very like regimented.
Yeah, you got to get
have a whole
in.
routine
You got to
and
get
everything.
in all the recovery.
Right
tools.
now, it's kind of like just get done. I stay away from stimulants for a couple hours post. The times a day I work out, I just try to eat afterwards. That's like really the whole thing is like I just try to eat something afterwards.
Yeah,
like
that's the
within
goal.
2 hours.
Exactly.
I just want to eat something.
It's funny, like everybody says, like, oh, you got to get protein in 20 minutes after workouts. No, it's not.
Dude,
true.
the window of gains.
No, that's not true at all.
No.
No, it's not. Those are false. People are lying to you. The supplement companies are lying to you because they
thought
want to sell you the convenience.
The window of gains. That's what you.
You can get.
That's what they make the houses out of.
Do you
Flavor
see
Town.
the head of UC Davis Nutrition for like basically the entire building actually trains at our gym.
Yeah.
And she said that like as far as recovery for post workout. By the way, this girl's crazy jacked. Like I go in the gym and I feel like I'm completely out of shape. It's bad. And like she's like crazy jacked. But she says you got at least like an hour to an hour and a half to get the same benefits as you would if you drank a shake 10 minutes after you worked out.
Here's the other side of it is it takes at least 30 minutes to digest anything.
Yeah.
Like it takes 20 to 30 minutes for your body to absorb water. What do you think it takes to digest food? You think that you drink that shake now, you think that your body is going to like digest it, process it, and shuttle it into your muscles. Like they're just so really the thing to do is that not post, not pre, what's it called intra, intra workout, like intra workout or actually pre workout. Like ideally, and it's kind of funny because your body shuts down digestion during training. So if you eat right before training, it just sits in your stomach because your body, like all of your blood flow is not in your organs in your stomach. All your blood flows to your extremities, your muscles you're using, right? So it doesn't really digest it. But really though, if it's not in your stomach when you're training, it's not going to be into your body until like an hour or so after you're done training.
Yeah.
So like, getting it in soon is good, but really it's like, man, just fucking eat something.
Yeah, go home and eat, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is.
Just go home and eat. You'll be fine.
Just go home and eat.
Moral of the day.
Yeah.
You know how to get there.
Flavor Town. Take the train.
All aboard. All aboard.
Next stop.
Flavor Town.
All right.
All right. Oh, our jingle.
Oh, do you have one?
No, I thought you had one.
No, I don't.
Contest still up. Podcast at
We'll
Caffeine
extend it. We'll
and
extend it
Kilos.
through the week.
All spelled out, Caffeine and Kilos.
Yeah.
Podcast at caffeineandkilos.com. Send in jingle. Hey, quick one, just real quick, off the top of your head. Gas Station Cappuccino.
I got nothing.
At the gas station, and you don't know what to drink. Hit that cappuccino, and that'll make you think.
I knew think was coming. In there. Yeah, well, I hope you guys come up with something better than that, please.
Flavor Town!
I don't want to hear that again.
All right.
All right. Till next time.
All right. Peace out.
See ya.